Hello, happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? What's going on? What's coming up? So, how's your body feeling? How's your mind feeling? How is your soul feeling? So, I talk a lot about spiritual awakening because it's what we go through. And it's a shift and it's uncomfortable and it's exciting and I want to say miserable, but like unhappy and just like, it's chaotic and it's just so much stuff at once, like yesterday when I was talking about everything that we were going through, I ended up having because my battery died, it got jumped, but I had to get a new battery yesterday. So thank God for my sister. She took care of that for me, but it's funny too, because we always say that, every time we have extra money, we always have to pay for things. Well, the universe blesses us with that extra money to make sure everything is taken care of. So we got to look at it like that and be grateful that we have money to do the things that we need to do and take care of. Even though we're getting ahead, we're still taking care of everything. You know what I mean? We're taking care of. So we got to look at the little blessings, the small little blessings, because one little blessing has a huge outcome, an impact on us. You know what I mean? So it's better than being stranded on the side of the road and not have anything. You know what I mean? So we're always blessed and taken care of. And we always need to see through what's going on and the underlining meaning of it. Okay? So with the spiritual awakening stuff too, we get sick. Our body hurts. It's like, oh my gosh. And the headaches, the joint pain, and just it's just, ugh. And you go to the doctor and they're like, nothing's wrong with you. And it's frustrating. My daughter's really sick right now again. Her throat hurts and she went to the doctor and all the tests were negative. They're like, oh, you just got drainage on your throat and your lungs are bad. But, and it's like, well, it's everything. You go to the doctor, everything's just viral. And then, it's just like you got all this joint pain. They're like, well, there's nothing wrong with you and stuff like that. So when things are getting shaken up out of our soul, it affects our body as well, because our mind, body, and spirit are one. And so we are all in one system. So just like when I was talking about the chakras and stuff, and I did the videos on the chakras, check those out. And it's just because you got your body, you got your energy centers, and you got your soul, and you got your aura. It's all combined and housed in one. So when we are shifting and going through a spiritual awakening, all the shit's getting shaken out of our souls, because we need to clear all of our past lives. We need to clear the unworthiness, the unhappiness, the distorted energy. And so it gets shaken up to where we can release it so we can heal and we don't have to go through those things again. So it causes discomfort. It causes joint pain. It causes body aches, headaches, sicknesses, because our body's expelling the energy. And so we get sick. We get runny noses because it's expelling. So it's releasing. And the best thing to do is take a salt bath. If you can't take a salt bath, put your feet in salt, Epsom salt. Take a deep breath and then push all the energy into the salt and then throw it down the toilet, throw it down the sink. And, with the salt bath, it's 15, 20 minutes. Soak in there. It helps clear your aura. And you should be doing this once a week because it clears your energy naturally. And so that's what, like energy work, what Reiki, when we do our sessions, we are clearing all of that. Excuse me, clearing someone. Whew. Woo. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Clearing someone. Now here comes the throat. Oh my goodness. All right, I guess we're doing a little clearing. I got my pendulum. Do some clearing. It's a big clearing, whoever watches this. And if you're really you need a session, get a hold of me. And just comment in the video and I'll send you a link and stuff. It just helps our overall health and our mind just to clear the energy all the time. Have it cleared, have monthly Reiki sessions. If things are really bad right now and you're super sick, 1 every 2 weeks. Excuse me. It's our mental health our physical health, it needs to be in alignment and it needs to be balanced and harmonized, because the energy, like I said, we're moving into new energy we've never experienced before in any human existence. This is all new to all of us, and that's why it's different, and we don't know all the answers yet and stuff like that. But it's the good thing is that we get to work through it. We get to heal and release what no longer serves us, and step into our power, step into our authentic self, and shine our light and shine our truth. You know, it's our job as a human to shine our light and never dim our light for anybody, because the earth, she's alive and she needs our light to help her ascend. And so we need to stand in our truth and our authentic self. And so by doing that and receiving sessions and clearing your energy and consciously clearing your energy every day and just all the good stuff, it helps you stand in alignment in your truth and helps you shine that light brighter and brighter and just live more of an authentic life and self, and connect to your soul and the wisdom and your intuition, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I've been on this journey, probably started about 9 years ago. Things started happening and changing and stuff, and they want me to do some more. Ooh, excuse me. When I yawn, it's just shifting, energy shifting. So learning all the things that I've learned and everything else, I mean, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I wouldn't trade my past for anything, because I wouldn't be who I am today without my past. And I'm grateful for all that and the experiences and everything else. It helps me be a better teacher and a healer, a better healer, and, you know, and be able to hold safe space for everybody a lot more. And so it's finding those sweet spots of why I do what I do, and just experiencing everything that I've experienced and connecting more to my soul and my intuition and my gifts and all this stuff. It's magical, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. And now I get to do it full time with my clients and everything else. I get to hold space for people, and just, oh my gosh, it's making me all teary-eyed. I'm just grateful. I'm super, super grateful for where I am at in my life today. And I'm grateful for my clients and followers and everybody else. And it's just the love and compassion that I get to feel every single day. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So if you want to start working with me and stuff like that, let me know. Drop a message and I'll send you my link and stuff. You can schedule a free 15-minute discovery call with me. I'm trying to think what else. Also with YouTube, like and subscribe and stuff, and follow, because I'm going to be putting more stuff up on YouTube. I might be posting more on YouTube than Facebook. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't want to get dinged from Facebook. But anyways, I guess that is it. What else? Just honor your body, honor your mind. If you need rest time, take rest. Do not feel guilty for taking time off, because that's a human conditioning. Don't ever feel guilty for not doing the laundry, not doing the dishes. Don't ever feel guilty. There is no rules and obligations that we have to do things a certain way in this life. We get to do whatever the heck we want, because that's just what we get to do. So anyways, if you guys need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. You guys have a beautiful day. Talk to you later. Bye.